endlessly searching for an original sound.
It looks very compressed, which has got me a little worried. Oh, okay, it's supposed to look okay. So this is Camp W. This was just sent to me by the devs. Again, I always say when the devs send me games, not because I'm giving them a good review because, oh, I got a game. It's because I want to thank the devs for being kind enough to give me a game. Now, you guys will have to let me know if these are too loud or not. I can't hear. If I need to turn it up more, please let me know. So far, I'm actually kind of liking the look of this game. Hey, Tarago, baby. My loves are all here. I'm gonna move you guys over here so I can see you easier because I had to move the other computer. And have free ever. Oh, I forgot to put the chat up. Oh, thank you. There we go. There you guys go. So let's get started. So hey guys, welcome. This is Camp W, a profusely illustrated tale of friendship mystery by Psyop. Oh, they're in. You know, we can forgive them for being in California. Which, by the way, I've heard the fires there are terrible this year. Choose your player: Lee, Lysander, or Lilandra. I hate the fact my hair can do that naturally. I can't tell which one's a boy, which one's a girl. I guess this is the girl. That would be a good game, Viking. Yeah, we'll just go with Lil. It's easier. Are you ready to start? Yes. I'm actually curious. This game looked really cute. I do like the design of the game. Oh, look at Nessie over there. It does. It looks like a cute game. It's the last day of the school year at Coventry Middle School, home of the Brewers. Go Brewers! Hem! Oh, we're fourth wall breaking this, aren't we? As I was saying, it's the last day of school here in Coventry, capital of the witching realm, where powerful witches live here and cast into a secret separate realm for their own safety, or for the safety of the humans they once lived amongst. Who can say? Who's to say? I guess who's to say? I would say can say. Well, as the narrator, I guess I'm to say, but I'm not telling just yet. This is only the beginning of the story. That comes toward... Oh, I see what you're doing. You're doing the same thing I did with the Forgotten Tune, aren't you? Can I get, like, 2 seconds to set this up without another interruption? Okay? Sheesh. Today's Coventry's magical middle school is abuzz with young witches and warlocks, sorcerers and spellcasters eager to begin their summer vacation, finally free from the shackles of education. And how do the young witches of Coventry Middle School spend their summers? Why, at witching camp, of course. A wondrous place where sorcerers' legends are told over purple campfires, spell pranks are cast, and lasting friendships are formed. It's a rite of passage for all witches. All witches, all except one witch, that is. Why can't I talk today? You, Lil. Ah, stop with the thing, headset. Instead of getting to spend your summer bedazzling cauldrons and playing org ball, you get to stay home and practice your spells, like you do every year. A famous witch once said, "Practice makes potion." I want to smack whoever that is. That famous witch is your mom. One day you may just be the realm's next best potion crafter, if you can keep up with your mother's high standards. No pressure or anything. I like the 3D look when the book comes up. I probably should have picked a boy. I would like to remind people in the chat that during indies, please be a little nicer and a little cleaner. This is an okay game. This is from Steam. Oh, you've seen, yeah, Twitch's new layout is terrible. Hey, it's me. The other kids emerge in gaggling and clicks and bolt down the steps of the school, laughing as they rush into their summer vacations at light speed. But not you. You may have just finished the 7th grade, but today your apathy is operating at a 10th grade level. 7th grade, okay, so yeah, middle school. As far as your witch of a mother, Milla, yeah, witch of a mother, nice. Okay, that one's pretty good. Witch of a mother, Milla, is concerned, you haven't earned the right to relax. You barely got the B's at school this year. So this summer is like every other summer will be spent getting ahead of your alchemy studies. As you cross the courtyard, a tiny orange squirrel dive bombs down from a tree overhead and lands in your hands.
Hey, why so glum? What? Did you sit on your wand again?
You know what? I'm not gonna say it. That is the chat room. My familiar. Small squirrel, big heart, even bigger attitude. I like my squirrel. Oh, so there's a lot in here. That's kind of cool. So you can unlock a lot of characters. That's neat. You can't earn bits from ads anymore either? Why? Why did they change that? That just messes up all the streamers. That's BS. If you soaked a half pound of fluff in distilled sass extract and then cast a spell bringing it to life, you'd have Nugget. Oh, I wish we could have named it. You know why, Nugget? Every year my classmates go off to summer vacation, and every year Mom makes me stay home and practice my craft.
Look on the bright side. Every year you get to spend summer with me. When I think about it, I feel sorry for all those other kids and their nuggetless summers.
Aww. Anyway, Gaddy is waiting on us to hit up the orchard on the edge of town so she can make some of her famous summer brandy wine. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Got it. Anyway, Gaddy is waiting on us to hit up the orchard on the edge of town so she can make some of her famous summer brandy wine. You know I can't carry all those pilfered fruits on my own.
Nugget has been the family familiar for 3 generations, passed down from your grandmother, Gaddy to your mother Milla, and finally to you. I don't want to say that Nugget is old, but he's still sore over not getting credit for the invention of peanut butter. That's cute. Running will only get me home faster. Why rush? Mom is just gonna ambush me with her yearly summer study plan as soon as I walk through the door. Her standards are impossible to meet. Everyone else goes off and has fun together all summer, while I'm inside for 2 months picking the eyes off of a dead frog. That sounds lovely. Sorry.
Living with Milla can be a trial. If anyone knows that, it's me. But I survived, and so will you. You can't let one witch with a broomstick up her butt ruin your whole summer.
I like the squirrel. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the squirrel right now.
And you gotta admit her potion making skills can be quite useful. She hooked me up with a slimming serum, and I must say I am looking good.
Nugget strikes a pose that shows off his figure. He looks like an orange grew a head and a tail, but go with it. I'll show you good looking. I'm better on my own. I just want my summer back. I'll show you good looking. You think you look good? Check this out. You hold Nugget out in front of you and spin in a circle, displaying the interesting outfit you put together this morning. Nugget clutches your hand as the centrifugal force nearly sends him flying. Whee! Gosh, how much are you spinning? And I put it together all by myself. Aw, guys, give her a hand. It's a cute little visual novel.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I might be sick. Sick from the spinning, that is. Great outfit, though. Runway caliber stuff, really. I'm just saying you might want to open your eyes next time you're picking out an outfit.
I like Nugget.
I kid because I love you.
It's a minute. Oh my gosh, guys, Minuteman. Minuteman's been turned into a squirrel. In no time at all, Coventry, I can never say that, Coventry Middle School is a ghost town. Everyone is probably picking out their bunks by now.
Let's go home. I'm sure it won't be as bad as you think.
And when it's actually worse, you can stay in and do my lesson plans while I sneak out into town. When you arrive home, the whole house is abuzz with activity. As you and Nugget walk into the kitchen, workers whiz past you, hustling cameras and lighting equipment out of the room.
Looks like your mom is wrapping up the new season of her show taping for Potion TV.
For someone who insists she doesn't even watch television, she sure is on a lot of it.
At least she should be distracted enough that we can grab a snack and get out of here without her noticing.
You try and keep a low profile by ducking behind a costume rack while Nugget raids the fridge, but a pesky production assistant comes by and rolls it away, leaving you exposed. You're home early. It's not your mom, it's her mom. Oh, it's not your mom, it's her mom. Your grandmother, Gaddy. That's a weird way of saying that. Everyone calls her Gaddy because when you were little, you couldn't pronounce Gadwina Doodlefina. Gadwina Doodlefina. That is a sign that your parents hate you if that's your name. A weird name even by witch standards. If you're just going to let everyone out early on the last day of school, why even have it at all? I agree with her. Okay. Best hugger in Coventry. Right? That's what I'm saying.
But then you wouldn't emerge into a beautiful sunny summer day. Starting your vacation at the end of the day would be so anticlimactic. I think this way is much better.
Perhaps the school district should stick to teaching and leave the poetic send-offs to someone else. Oh, hi, Mom. Ooh, she looks like a bitch. So much for going unnoticed. So how's my chat doing tonight? Or today? What time is it? I don't know. My mom, the super witch, and her mom, the best hugger in Coventry. I like the game so far. But since you're home early... Oh, sorry. I can use this soundboard before it gets packed up for the day. Miller reaches down and presses a button. A loud fart noise resonates through the room. Oops, wrong button. Why do we even have that button? Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can, see if I can go in the options. 'Cause the sound effects are very low. Also, there's a save feature. That is always nice. Oh, that's why I had the master volume down. Non-fail mode? Huh. That makes me a little worried. She reminds you of Amy from Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, it's interesting how they're doing this. Lil, are you ready to test your potion crafting skills? Pop quiz on the first day of summer? I think you set some sort of new record, Milla. Oh, lighten up. It's just a little game. I won't apologize for trying to make learning fun. Apparently your Gaddy would like to see you lie around all summer like a lump. I'm with her. That or she just loves me. One or the other, but who can tell? Love. Love is looking out for your future by pushing you to be the best you can be.
Are you sure you're not confusing love with military school? I've been to military school, I can confirm this one.
If I let you fall behind on your studies, that wouldn't be love at all. Then we'd all just be a bunch of dull humans. Look, lady, if you push the girl, she's not going to want to do anything. Don't fill the child's head with this nonsense about humans. They're not dull. They're just not witches. Our craft makes us different, but it doesn't make us better. Now it's Milla getting the lecture, and it clearly isn't sitting well. If your mother really wants to teach you something, she should give a lesson in epic eye rolls, which she is a master at. I don't get it. Lil, when you were younger, I couldn't keep you away from my garden, picking herbs and inventing little potions of your own. I saw myself in you, always excited to learn. It was so adorable. Did you ever see that episode? Yeah, I did see that episode. That shit was hysterical. But as soon as you hit middle school, you apparently got way too cool for your family, and your grimoire hasn't seen a new recipe written in it in ages. What happened to that little witch I used to know? Hormones? Milla, you can drop the dramatics. The camera's already got packed up. Nobody wants to be a little witch forever. Lil, if you want a break, I say you... Oh, sorry. Lil, if you want a break, I say you take one. We'll be here whenever you need us. Gaddy gives you an extra long hug, but when she lets you go, Milla is still there, arms crossed, waiting for you to step up to challenge her. You know that even if you put it off, she won't let this go. It's like this every summer. Fine. Just get on with it already. Milla holds her hands apart in front of her and quietly recites a short spell. As sudden thunder pierces night, as magic wonder, wild affright, as witches see the second sight, I call the moon to show her lights. The light overhead changes positions and points directly at the cauldron in the center of the room, which is already bubbling and smoldering. I've arranged a little experiment using ingredients left over from today's shoot. The potion in front of you is nearly complete. It needs only one additional ingredient to be finished. Any witch worth their weight in woodbine should be able to tell what it is and what it needs. So, are you up for the challenge? I'm sorry, 1 minute. Miko, quiet, honey. 3 ingredients sit on the counter in front of you, and puppies like to bark. You carefully examine the bubbling cauldron. A slightly sweet smell wafts from it. I'm going to kill and murder a puppy. 1 sec. But you're not entirely sure what exactly the smell is. Your mind is drawn a complete blank. All you can think of is this summer shining down on heaven. We're gonna do the potion, and then we're gonna actually move on to the next game. It could be a health potion, which would need a bit of new, but it could also be a sleepy potion, awaiting velvet leaf extract, or maybe it's a love potion missing its tear of the forlorn. I'm going to murder a puppy, but you're not really sure. Miko, honey, quiet. Something's bothering her bad. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check. I'm back. She is a very good guard dog. Love potion, sleeping potion, or health potion. Eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Based on the smell, you figure this must be a sleeping potion. You reach for a bottle of amber velvet leaf extract, which Gaddy makes herself from the yellow petals of the velvet leaf plant's flowers. You add just a few drops and step back. The potion boils and bleaches. But the bubbling quickly subsides, and the contents of the cauldron goes cool and still. After a moment, Milo reaches out, as if to dip her hand in the potion, but she cannot. In just seconds, the boiling potion is returned to ice cold. It's hard as a rock and frozen in place. Wrong one. This is going to take a pickaxe to clean out. Didn't you get 10 more cauldrons like that through your last endorsement deal? You know that's not the point. Cauldrons come and go, but you only get one chance to make your mark on this world. All a witch has is the ability to cast a spell and create potions. This is supposed to be a pot of calm. This is supposed to be a pot of calm water, which is pretty much a potion 101 recipe. What did they even teach you in school? Alright guys, this is actually a cute little game. If you want to see more of it, I might do more another time. But I'm liking this, so if you do want to try it... Oh wow, you have to actually put a save name? That's been a long time since I've seen that. There you go. There. If you do want to try this, it's out on Steam. It's a cute little game. Again, it's called Camp W, so I'm guessing Camp Witches. So let's move on to the next game. Let's see. And of course, as always, I'm just giving you a little taste of each game. So our next game is going to be, let me grab it. Where is everyone? Did I tweet it out? I was supposed to tweet this out. Let me make sure I did. I don't remember if I tweeted this out or not. I did I? I'm such a spaz. Give me a second. I didn't. Well, I'm going to now tweet it out because I'm a spaz. Also, I hate these headphones more than you will ever know. So give me one quick second, everyone. Huh. Apparently all my posts with images get blocked by Twitter. That's interesting. So let me grab the next game. This is called Fiag and Void. Who's ready for something trippy? Who's ready for trippy games? I think this is going to be a trippy game. Oh. Oh, I love the graphics quality. Artsy. So this is either going to be taking the piss or it's going to be an art game. I can't tell. I just know it's made in Unity. Let me resize you guys. Game. There we go. That took a minute to load up. Creative Chaos. I do like that name. This is a story of my mind. Fugue and Void. Fugue and Void. Let me grab I should grab my controller and see if that works. Computer. Why it not turn on? Why does it not turn on? There we go. I need to get I need to get that thingy for that. I still can't get it to work right. No matter how many times I mess with that thing, I just never get it right. Watch, I will have done all this work for nothing. Seems about right. Yeah, I forget that. No controller. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I am so confused right now. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Is it pulsing? What is going on? Am I supposed to be getting closer to it? I'm so confuzzled right now. I looking at? Okay. I don't know. It's okay, my controller keeps turning itself off. I hate wireless controllers, by the way. Oh, I can't find the wire either. Oh, forget that. Is this a game? Does it just play itself? What is going on? Okay. This is a thing that exists. So, do we just watch the game or can we interact with it? Is there any kind of interaction? And now the audience is blind. Oh, it's okay. You didn't need to see the game anyway. You guys are missing the coolest thing right now. Never mind. That joke doesn't work. Are we in a 2001 A Space Odyssey? Because it doesn't have the rockin' music. Sounds like we're on a train. I'm not doing anything, by the way. My hands are not on the controls at all. This is a really, really long opening sequence. The name of this is Fugue, or F-U-G-U-E, in Void. If I knew what I was staring at, I would totally tell you guys. Am I supposed to touch it? I hate to say it, but I can't stand these type of games. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. Thinking I'm going forward finally. It feels like a tech demo, you know what I mean? I like walking simulators that are trippy that done right. This doesn't feel like it was done right. Okay. What do I do now? Let it inspire you. It's inspiring me to go into another game. I don't really like artistic games. Like you haven't... Well, no, I can't say that. I do like artistic games. I can't stand this kind of game. I don't know why this was sent to me. This is gonna put me to sleep. I'm sorry. These kind of games are really boring. You can't do anything but go forward. Yeah, it feels like it just plays itself, basically. Okay. How do I touch it? Doesn't feel responsive to the controls. Was that supposed to be a flower or stairs or what? Like I can't. For a Unity game, it actually takes a little while to... It's taking a while to load, too, which is a little weird. Unity usually loads pretty fast. Too artsy, ready for your nap. Yeah. So if you guys do like walking simulators that are artsy-fartsy, Fag in the Void is your type of game. Personally, I'm literally falling asleep playing this game. And it's only been, what, 5 minutes? I'm gonna move on. Pretend I never opened that game. That's getting uninstalled. Yeah, that's not even... You can do walking simulators and then you can do that. That's how I see it. So let me grab the next game. This one I want to save for when Panda's around. Give me 1 second. Let's wake up with a little bit of action. We're going to do a Switch game. A game that I've actually done on the channel, but they just got their Switch release. So I'm going to show it. Just give me a second to set it up. Don't do that. Can I get into there and actually do anything with it? Oh, come on. Give me a second, guys. It's being annoying. Why can't I switch it? You're going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? I hope it works. There we go. So we are not, in fact. Let me quickly, well, let me go pop the chat over here because I can't actually read the chat right now. So we are not going to play Kirby. Sorry, guys. No Kirby today.
Useless. And to this day, I still kind of feel the same.
I was not watching Vine Sauce earlier. You can't prove anything. So let me make sure that it's, okay, good, it works. So we're going to look at Tanzia. Now this game I've actually done before, and I really enjoyed it. They just got their Switch release. Let me know if it's too loud or anything like that, guys. So let's do this. Let's try it. Too loud. Alright, let me know if that's better. Because I just lowered it. Also, hi, Scotch Bunny. Still too loud?
In the cradle of the new world, the island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akazi. The Akazi had little interest in technology and material wealth. They pursued wisdom above all else. With the Akazi, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish. Because of their unique values, other races often regarded them as primitive and mistook them for weak. A critical mistake. Life was good on Tanzia, until one day, a terrible evil known as the Skeleton King came to claim the island. The greatest Akazi warriors confronted the Skeleton King and his undead armies, and one by one, the Akazi fell. This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity. The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akazi had already attained a mastery greater than any other, and the Skeleton King soon met his match. The Skeleton King was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The Skeleton King retreated, and the Akazi did not pursue. Tanzia was safe once again. The Akazi continued to flourish, and the Great One continued to pioneer alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of all races came from all over the world seeking his mentorship, and he taught any who would learn from him. Until one day, something more pressing demanded his attention. The Great One was blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years. As the child grew, he showed great aptitude for arcanity. No grandparent ever felt more love or pride for a child than the Great One did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short. The Skeleton King was already plotting a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline. The Skeleton King was already plotting a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline. The Skeleton King used the darkest of arcanity to summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will. The creature, a shade, was the perfect assassin. It passed through solid objects at will, traveled nearly unseen in the shadows, and had a deadly touch. The Skeleton King made into a million dark splinters that dissipated in the light, but the damage was already done. As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson, the Skeleton King was very, very pleased. But the Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe, and when the Great One sensed that the Skeleton King was no longer watching, the illusion was lifted, and the child was smiling once again. The Great One, though, was very sad, for he knew that events had been set into motion which would end their happy time together, and he would not see his beloved grandson again for a very long time. He sent the child to live in seclusion on Volcano Island with a most caring and trusted friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King. The Great One, believing his presence was a danger to the village, also left, and he never returned. Decades passed. In the village, whispers of his sudden disappearance so long ago turned into speculation of his certain demise. The Skeleton King, believing that victory finally lay within his grasp, would again descend on Tanzia to claim his prize. And this time, no one can stop him.
Alright, so after the long intro, this is Tanzia. Again, I showed it when it was still a work in progress on Steam. I'm really glad they actually got to do a multi-console release and that they finished the game. And they're actually doing a contest right now on Twitter where you can win a Nintendo 64. I actually entered it because I like Nintendo 64. Well, I'm looking for the... Oh, that's a capture button. There we go. I'm trying to getting used to the Switch. There we go. Is the sound better now? Okay, that's what looking around. I should be using the, I really need to get a Pro Controller for this. So we're going to show, again, I've played this before, but... There we go, that's how to talk. Good morning, Anon. You're up early. Is it some special occasion? My old memory isn't what it used to be. I'm kidding. I promised we could start your combat training today. And I know you're anxious to, so let's get started. There are 3 disciplines a shaman must master for combat. Arcanity, alchemy, and hitting people with sticks. Hitting people with sticks is the most basic, so let's get that out of the way first. I don't know much about it myself, to be honest, but I think learning to swing a stick shouldn't take more than a minute or 2. Ask Windermere to help you. She's always liked you, and she's one of the best warriors on the island. Also, she likes hitting stuff with sticks. Turn to me when you're finished. So I'm sorry if I'm a little buggy. I'm not used to the Switch controls still, 'cause I barely play my Switch. Wait! I always loved the jump. I'm so glad they kept the jump. It actually looks really good on the Switch, too. Oddworld, kinda. Go away. But you're nice. That's Mata. There it is. So again, I'm getting used to the controls. You'll have to forgive me if I'm just kind of going nuts here. Abeneki sent you to me to train for combat? The irony. Did you tell him I've already been training you and he's not watching? You better not, or he'll probably turn us both into frogs or something. Just remember what I've taught you and you'll be fine. The most important thing about melee is don't melee. You're a shaman. Focus on your spells. If you're swinging your stick, you'd better be desperate. If you do have to use your staff, though, remember to try and land combos. And practice your running jump shot. Swinging on the jump adds power to your strike, and you're good at it. It's your best move, I'd say. Since Abenaki's okay with it, now I guess you don't have to hide anymore. Here, I want you to have my own... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I did not pay attention. What did she say? No. So that's how you do it. So again, like I should get a Pro Controller. This probably feels a lot better with a Pro Controller. Collect all the things. So the kind of cute thing is it kind of reminds me of an old 64 game. I cannot hit the things. But I can collect the things. Collect the things, for they are important to you. So it looks a lot different from when I played the work in progress. Did Windermere teach you anything useful? Melee combat? Yeah. Let's move on to alchemy now. Now I've actually learned that. I've actually read this before, so. Oh man, really is so. I've heard there's a rumor of a hidden camp deep in the jungle. I think that's true. Oh, I can't help you. Okay. I'll learn Fireball soon enough. These guys look really different from when I did the demo. Or from when I did the work in progress. They look really good now. Except their faces. Their faces are special. You're too broke to pay attention. Nice. So, like I said, since I've done this before, I'm going to skip. Can I have Fireball, please? I don't have enough gold, I see. How do I equip it with this? Let's see. Equipment. That's not how you do spell button. There we go. Let's see. So spells would be which button? That's the button. You feel dizzy. And dead.
Hear me, little one. Once upon a time, there lived a young hero, a great hero. Arkana came to him as easily as the wind, like you, little one. Remember.
We're just laying there unconscious. You blacked out. You're unsure how much time has passed. It's been 3 days. Why are you still laying there? Crap, I think we killed him. Totems and saves. That's not the totem. Fine, I won't save. 2 important tips for combat. So again, I'm just skipping all the dialogue because we've seen this before in some of my older videos. I want to get to the actual gameplay. 1 or more Akiri birds. A single attack. Alrighty. Now you can actually upgrade your attacks. Narcoleptic hero, that would make a good game. Ah! I have to get used to this mount. This, I do not like the... Ah! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! I want to hit him, but I can't. Mistakes were made! Oh, I got killed by a bird. And they're just standing over my body, too. You see that? They're just standing over my body. They're like, yeah, you dead. You dead. You so far dead. I'm not very good at this. So my big thing is, it's not the game, it's just having to get used to the controllers for this, because I'm not a huge fan, like I said, of the Switch controls. The oh, I don't have it equipped! Yeah, I equipped it. Please don't knock me out again. So I have to be careful, because if I piss off one, we're gonna get an army after us. And the army is here! Ah! Hi! I'm so glad I can shoot while running. Ah! Nobody likes you birds. This is why nobody likes chickens. Okay. Don't do that while I'm running from a chicken. Now to pick its corpse clean. How do I pick its corpse clean? That's the button to pick its corpse clean. So yeah, my only thing is the camera feels stuck, which I think I can change in the settings. I have money now. Yay! Kill the chicken. Get out, chick. Don't rush into combat. You told me to go into combat. I learned my lesson. If you remember those tips, this will be an easy challenge. Take down more than one Kiri bird with a single attack. You know what? I hate this man. Okay. So I think I need a different... I'm gonna buy a different, I need... How much for that? Price is 10. This is gonna end badly. Or not. That worked really well, actually. Feels dizzy again. Stop knocking me out, please. No!
Arkana came easily to the young hero, and he mastered Ice Shard quickly. To overcome the challenges ahead, though, he needed more firepower.
I'm trying to earn enough for the firepower if you'd stopped interrupting me. At least you didn't black out this time. This situation, everything about it seems so familiar. Ah, the camera. Oh, why did you respawn? Well, at least I'll be able to gather a lot of stuff if I can survive this. Whee! Right, why did you aim that way? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh no, it resisted. No. No. Oh, I got killed by a chicken. Somebody just make a counter for how many times I've been killed by the chicken. So what do you guys think of this game so far? This is out, I believe, on almost every console now. Now that the Switch release, I believe, is the final one. And it's still really cool. Again, you guys can win an original Nintendo 64 that's still sealed up in everything. Have your revenge. Go pluck them quick. Yes. First I need to see how much money I have. Oh, they took my money! The chickens took my money, guys! The chickens done stole my money! Why can't I... Oh, I hate that. I do hate... I'm gonna say right now I hate that you don't keep your equipment and stuff when you die. That is really annoying. Stop with that! So it seems like that attack is really good from far away. At least I slowed one of them. Would you stop with that? So, oh no. Oh no! It happened again. It happened again. Why is no one helping? Why is nobody in the village helping me? Why is it not? There's the last one. I can get this one. I can get it. No! There's more! Why are they all coming after me now? No! No! I was so close! I was so close! No, 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 no! Die! Die, 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 die! Okay. No, 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 no. Chicken, chicken. We talked about this. No, no. It's right there. It's right there. Why can't I? Why can't I? There we go. Oh my god. I hate this. I do not like this part. It seems to be really wonky with the lock on. And that's kind of annoying. Especially when you're running for your life. From chickens. I'm gonna kill one more. I don't learn my lesson. It's happening because you are target locked. I am. Buy my stuff. It is a little wonky with moving some stuff. I don't know what just happened there, by the way. Okay, now we have fire. So let's put our fire spell. And then we're going to save. We're going to save because saving is important. Wait, what? That's not where I wanted it. Oh, it's so janky. I don't know if it's the controls or what, but it feels so janky. Let's save. What? Did it save? Why isn't it saving? What's going on? There we go. Is the camera giving a wide enough angle? You know what I'm going to do, right? How do I... Okay, so that's that. But how do I switch spells? Like I said, it feels a little wonky playing it with this controller. And I can't figure out how to switch spells. Oh, there's an auto run, which is actually kind of nice. How do you switch spells? No, don't take pictures. That's stupid. Why would you have a button for that? Stop trying to copy... Wait, how did I do that? Oh, well, I learned a lesson. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Holy God, that's beautiful. Revenge on all of the chickens. Did you see my revenge? It was gorgeous. Now you wanted my help, good sir. Having trouble figuring out crazy old Abnaki's challenge. He wants me to take down 10 Abaki birds in 10 seconds. I've been at it all morning, but it just seems impossible. Okay. Alright, so we need to get a lot of them up together. So I think we need to... got him. Oh, you have to do them all at once? Just terrible at this, aren't I? Yay! First I'm going to steal all your bodies. Good chickies. Good chickies. Die, chickies. Don't respawn, chickies. Don't respawn. Do not respawn, chickies. So I think the fireball is a little bit overpowered. Thanks a lot, Anon. Yay! 20 XP. Yay! I can power up. I like how look at the. I just noticed this. Watch the portrait on the side. Whee! 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 It's such a silly little thing to have. Whee! 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 There, I did your thing. First, don't rush him. We already know about that. Wait, I already did this. Okay. I just killed him. Okay. You want me to kill him again? Here, you know what? Okay. Oh, look at you. You think you can kill me. Oh, God. Purity does not learn a lesson. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Big jump. You love the smell of napalm in the morning. So, are we making these guys extinct, basically, at this point? Because I want to move on to the next level. Let's see. Wish we could move a little faster. But I guess we already are running. So finally... Oh, finally! I can finally make potions. Yay! And then I'm almost level 3 too. So yeah, the tutorial area. You know what the tutorial area reminds me of? Does anyone play World of Warcraft? It really reminds me of that for some reason. I could totally cheat. I'm a good girl. I don't cheat. Not when I can get caught anyway. No, I want to buy these. And now we now make speed. Can't make any of these? Aw, man, I get to go destroy more species. Come here, chickens. I know you guys are like, we're gonna chill now that she's done, but guess what? I'm not done. Fine. Thank you. Poor little chicken. He didn't stand a chance against me. Woo! Woo! I'm really hyper today. How many do I have? Oh, man. Poor chickens. They just wanted to live in peace and harmony and not get blasted in the face. I see a crowd of them. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Who can like the Switch controls? Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying to chase me, the mighty shaman? Guess what? Fireball to the... Oh. Yeah, shut up. I can now make speed. You heard that, guys. We can make speed. Does anybody want speed? Chicken lives matter. Go tweet that out. Oh, no, wait. Don't. So if you guys like this game, we might actually continue it. We can do a couple of streams of this game. It's actually kind of fun. We made speed! Who needs some speed? Wait. Speed doesn't make you high. Speed makes you hyper. Everyone agrees, though. Save your life. So now we're going to save. We're going to move on to the next game. But this is a fun little game. You can get this on PC and, like I said, now on different consoles. You just figure out how to turn off the Wii U. How do you actually turn the dang thing off? It doesn't turn off, does it? It doesn't. So that was the Wii U version of Tanzia. Like I said, fun little game. I enjoy it. I am terrible, by the way, on it, on the Switch. So give me a second. I'm just putting my Switch controls away. We'll be doing more Switch games, don't worry. Here we go. Think you can't under settings. I'll have to look. Alright, so we're going to look at one more indie game today. Let me go grab it. And let me switch so I can actually look at the chat while we're doing this. Now, we had a boring walking simulator. We had a fun little Nintendo 64 era style game, I'd like to say. Excuse me, I'd like to call it. Now, let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for a certain game. And we will be doing more tonight, which will be fun. What do I want to do with you guys? Let's look at Human Resource Machine. Now, this is one I picked up during the Steam sale. And I've been wanting to try. So, you're going to try it with me. These are by the guys that made Little Inferno, which I love Little Inferno. I don't think it's one anyone would be interested in a Let's Play of, but I'm still a huge fan of the game, and I'm waiting for this one to open, so I'm just killing time by talking. Why can't I auto? This is gonna be amazing. I can't auto detect the game. That was very dark. Not want to capture. Now let me know if this is too loud or not. Please select your employee ID. I have your photo here somewhere. Which is you? These are adorably creepy. Yes, that photo looks just like you. Here's your badge. Please proceed to the elevator. Mailroom, year 1. Welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side of the thing. Remember, you can always ask me for help. I'm just looking at it tonight. Today, drag the commands into this area to build a program. Your program should tell your workers to grab each of the boxes. This is interesting.
I need enough stuff in the outbox.
Try that. No, oh, I see how you do it. Okay. This is actually kind of interesting. Okay, go. Your presence is requested on the next floor. Yay! Man, that's a quick promotion. Busy mailroom. Now, hopefully my voice can be heard, because I can't tell if I'm not loud enough or not. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Congratulations on your promotion. Most people stress and quit before making it this far. But I can tell you have a bright future in inbox/outbox management. Here's your new assignment. Grab each thing from the new command. You can drag jump to different lines. This new ability, you can complete the assignment using only a total of 3 commands. Curious to see what this is. Okay, this is I kind of like Little Inferno a bit more. This is definitely a strange look. This wasn't what I was expecting. Make her walk faster. Oh wow, you really need to do this, don't you? Guess that makes sense. I am really bad at this kind of game, by the way. Oh, I see what it wants you to do. Okay, that's interesting. Yay, I figured it out. Somehow. I am not a complete failure. Oh no. The inbox conveyor system is completely broken. That doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. The facility management staff has placed some items over there on the carpet for you. If only there were a way you could pick them up. Can we pick them up? This copy won't do. Ignore the inbox for now, and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. But there's no G. Oh no, there is. I'm an idiot. Woo! I can see where this would get to be a challenge. Scotch Bunny. So we're gonna do one more level. This is gonna be a short one. It's around 4 minutes. You can vote your vote system is fixed. And just in time for you to get to work. The data won't collect itself. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them in the outbox. In the reverse order. New command. Feel free to use type. Let's see if I got this right. This will be our last one. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not in the mood for puzzles. This is a cute game, though. Tomorrow Corporation. I'm wondering if these guys are actually making any new games. I really like their games. Again, they made Little Inferno and a couple of other games that I really enjoy. That's it for the short little stream. We'll be coming back tonight with some more indies. We're going to be doing Vampire tonight, Dark Side Detective. We won't be starting as late as we normally do. I'll probably start a little early. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me, everyone.
And I still feel your power. You changed my voice, you locked it in and put out any fire. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, yeah. And